welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Hulkl #1. The title of this issue is Deconstructed Part 1. It is written by Mariko, Tamaki, art by Nico Leon, colors are by Milla, letters are by VC's Cory, Petit, and covers by Dekal. Jennifer Walters has survived the Civil War, but she is far from recovered from it. She must now deal with all that she has endured and lost. Her once freeing transformation into She-Hulk has been replaced by a storm of rage brewing under the surface as the Hulk. This was my most anticipated Marvel book of the year. Ever since it was announced a couple months ago that it was going to be a part of the I shouldn't say all new, the new Marvel Now initiative. And it's because of this story. Jen has always been the opposite of her cousin Bruce Banner. Yes, they both have somewhat quiet, timid, or even mild manner, if you will, personas before they became green. But where Jen stood out via the transformation, Bruce's transformation was a manifestation of his inner rage and pain. And Jen's was much more her freedom, her zest for life, emerging, allowing her to be who she always felt she was deep inside. And now it seems that she has that same rage and pain inside of her that her cousin has, and it's affecting her very deeply. This is a book where the title is very literal. This is the deconstruction of Jennifer Walters here. We are so used to seeing She-Hulk. She-Hulk has always been like the master Jen. Jen was always pretty much like a Peter Parker-esque character in a way, who, when she transformed into She-Hulk, like when he donned the Spider-Man costume, her true self came out, her inner self came out, where she was free, uninhibited. That is why we always seen her as She-Hulk, even in her day-to-day life. She loved being She-Hulk, being that tall, beautiful, powerful woman she always was, but in the inside, now manifested on the outside. And now she is more afraid of that side than her cousin Bruce, like her cousin Bruce was. Everything about this issue, it feels like it's going to be a slow boil. From the rage brewing inside of her, with the fear and the anger in Jen, to the mystery of this new client she has. It's all going to be one of those things that are going to boil slowly, and then I can feel it just is going to explode. I love how this is all so deep too. I love the psychology here. I feel Jen's pain at the end where she's laying on the floor trying to control that transformation. This is a much deeper look at the character that we've all read, but we may never really know it until now. The story gets 4 3/4 stars. The art marries the story perfectly. The art is about, the story is all about bringing this quiet subtlety to Jennifer Walters, as opposed to the vibrant, carefree She-Hulk that we've always gotten. While the art takes a very simple, demure approach that's very similar to the way the story is. Jen is very plain here, and I love the symbolism of New York and Jen. The art shows sort of this outward representation of Jen's struggle. She is the quiet woman trying to get through her day while the world is exploding all around her, which I saw as like this internal struggle that she's been going through, trying to contain all that inside of her, all that rage from the Hulk, all that craziness, all that chaos. She's trying to internalize it, and I love that contrast of imagery there. I also have to give a quick shout out to the cover art. This is one of the most simple yet striking covers of the year. I give the art 4 3/4 stars. Overall, man, I loved this issue. I loved how we really get put into Jen's head here, and we get to get reacquainted with a beloved character. Mariko Tamaki really knows how to write character-driven stories, and that is very evident this week in comic books. With the story getting 4 3/4 stars and the art getting 4 3/4 stars, I give this an overall 4 3/4 stars, and I say pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.